So I want to talk to you about a powerful topic. A topic which hopefully you don't relate to, but I'm sure on some level you do. And it's the question of revenge. Why do we have this gut reaction to seek out revenge? What's the idea? And I want to go deep because this is such a powerful topic. Someone hurts you. Someone does something wrong to you. Someone messes up your life. Someone steals from you. Someone, makes fun of you. Someone hurts your feelings. Someone breaks your heart, someone destroys your relationship, someone does anything to you, and what is your gut reaction? I want to get you back. I want to make you feel pain. I want to make you feel what I feel. I want you to feel exactly what I feel. So I want to go a little bit deeper because I want to ask a couple questions. Number one, what's our desire to make them feel what we feel? But number two, why is revenge so problematic? Why is there literally a fundamental Torah concept of nekama is not a good thing. Don't seek revenge. Do not be vengeful. But it gets even deeper because vengeance seems to be something which actually is good. Pinchas was a kanai. He was a zealot. He sought revenge for Hashem, and Hashem praises Pinchas. So all of a sudden we see that there is a good form of revenge. And what I want to do is I want to go very, very deep here because the principle of revenge and the reason why we have this gut reaction is actually a very positive thing. Why? Because the way that Hashem created the world is set up with midah keneged midah. It's set up with din, with hard justice. And yes, there's rachamim, yes, there's chesed, but when you do something, you get that which you've done right back to you. It works for the positive and it works for the negative. So if you think about it, what's our desire to seek out revenge? It's a desire for truth. Which is what? Which is that if you cause me something, you should receive exactly that which you caused. If you hurt my feelings, your feelings should be hurt in the exact same way. If you destroyed me, you should be destroyed. If you stole $100 from me, or if you caused me a $100 loss, that's literally halacha is that you pay back. You actually have to pay kefil. In some cases, you have to pay double. But the principle is quid pro quo, tit for tat, A equals A. Whatever you cause, you get. So when someone does something to us, we have this gut reaction of playing God, of, so to speak, saying, you should receive exactly that which you gave to me, and I am going to give it to you. I'm gonna express truth in the world, and I want you to feel exactly what I felt. Where does this go wrong? What's the problem with that? Now, forget everything you know. I mean, forget the fact that it obviously is wrong, and you have to ask yourself, where is the falseness in the fact that this seems to be true? As in, you should be getting exactly that which you gave, and midah keneged midah says that if you cause someone A, you should receive A. If you cause someone this type of pain, you should receive that type of pain. So what's the problem with seeking out revenge? And there's two possibilities. The first is a more technical answer, which is that you can't play God, because the equation, the data, is impossible to replicate. Because what they cause to you, you can't cause to them. So you will do an improper job of giving them justice. As in, if they caused you pain by saying something to you, you can't cause them the same type of pain, because if you said the same thing back to them, it won't mean the same thing. And their life experience is different from yours, and they're going through different things from you, so you can't replicate. You can't create the midah keneged midah, so you can try giving them what they gave to you, but you'll do a bad job. So you'll actually mess up. You'll give them maybe way too much than they deserved or not enough. The cheshbon is not important. The real point is that you can't play God. But here's the second element. The second element, and this is where Pinchas comes into play, is that seeking revenge done right needs to have zero ego. Meaning what? Meaning that you're not seeking revenge for you. You're doing it for the sake of truth. You want to create justice. You want to create midah keneged midah, but you're not doing it because you're hurt. Because the problem when it comes to this category is when it's about you. Because then it's about ego. It's about you. It's about your small justice, not Hashem. And if you notice, Hashem praises Pinchas for being a kanai, for being a zealot for Hashem. Because in order to seek out revenge done right, You have to be so pure with your intentions. And that's not why most people seek out revenge. They seek out revenge because it's all about them. And from a very deep place, now you start to realize that the reason why you shouldn't seek out revenge, which is that life is not all about you, and that being an Eved Hashem is about focusing your life on truth, not focusing your life on you. And yes, you're part of that, and it's not about negating yourself, but it's about realizing that if your intentions are pure, then you actually wouldn't seek out revenge because you leave it up to Hashem. You have to realize that all the worst things in your life that happen to you are actually the best things in your life. And you have to realize that this is such a powerful, powerful idea, which is that the reason you shouldn't seek out revenge is because, number one, you wouldn't do a good job. Number two, you're not doing it for the right reasons. But then you start to say, okay, let me take a step back and start to see the hashgacha in my life. Start to see that all the things that happened in my life, the things I thought were the worst things, was Hashem's way of actually setting the best things into my life through a medium which appeared to be the worst. And you start to see through a deeper lens. So this is such a powerful topic because it lets you into such a very interesting question and a deeper answer to a very fascinating topic, a very fascinating question, but also helps you appreciate the things that happen to you in your life. And what I would recommend is go through the things that you think were the worst things that ever happened to you and connect the dots and start to see all the good that happened from it, because I guarantee you start to realize that the very worst things that ever happened to you were actually the very best things that ever happened to you.